I've actually spoken to people my height or like a bit shorter, but yeah, I don't mind the height. And what else do I like? What other standards?
List them out.
But then the ones who are eye level are the most disrespectful ones.
Honestly.
I'm sorry. Them ones have the most vim to say, and it's like,
Is that act your height?
the minute I speak, the minute I speak, I'm crazy. I'm the. Let me.
Is it
It's
that
true.
you find a taller brother that might be showing the same kind of mad behavior? You'll accept that from a taller guy?
No,
but
I didn't
short-
say
No.
that.
No, but I'm
Nobody said-
asking,
No.
that's why I'm asking.
Yeah, no.
No.
Is
So-
that what the case is?
So no.
Yeah.
So for me, from what I've come across, the
that
guys.
shorter men are more disrespectful?
Oh, of course. But the guys. But the guys who I've come across who are taller than me, they have. I don't know what it is, but they just have more respect, and that's the ones who I've come across, and I think they know their boundaries with some women.
Okay.
Do you know?
Why do you think that is? Like the taller guys, in your experience, are like more respectful or kinder, or what do you think it is the difference between the shorter men and the taller?
I think I've spent more time with them. Not that I haven't spent more time with the ones who are eye level, but I feel like they don't understand and they don't limit their boundaries with sometimes with what they say.
Okay.
Because I feel like sometimes with what guys say, they don't really care, even though they're seeing that woman, and it's like, she should know I'm joking, she should know this and she should know that, and it's like, no. And it's like with the tall guys that I've seen, like for me personally, they already like set a boundary with me and them, so they should know what to say, when not to say it. Like they're not disrespectful. Do you know what I mean?
Don't get it wrong. Some tall guys are
Yeah,
just
some tall guys
listen.
yeah, true.
Listen,
I think it's
tall
just that
guys.
some men are disrespectful.
Yeah, some
There
men
you
aren't,
go with
you know
a
what I
bit
mean?
Yeah. I feel
Up
like
there, it's like,
I feel like it's mixed anyway. I feel like it's
One at a
both.
time.
It just depends who it is.
One thing I will say to you over here.
Yeah.
One thing I will say to you is I think your disparity is more so that you don't respect the short guys, and therefore you'll find that when they say something rude to you, it's like, who the hell are you to speak to me?
Speak to me.
Whereas a tall guy, which may be your type as such, if he's disrespectful, he's putting me in my place. I understand where.
God forbid him put in my place, because
yeah, but that's true though. Some
but
girls actually
it's
feel
true.
like that.
It's literally,
Yeah,
because like, how can you tell me all short guys are disrespectful and you find that most tall guys are not?
Are
No,
not.
but
That's
then
what I'm
she said
saying.
don't get it twisted, which I agree on, because some men
tall guys
anyway,
are like,
some men
bro.
anyway are disrespectful anyway. So this is what I'm saying. Like I haven't really dated as much. Like sometimes when you talk to like different sort of guys, like they can come across as like the same. Some of them can come across as different. So it just depends. That's what I'm saying. It just depends on who the guy is. I'm not saying short men are disrespectful. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, it just depends who they are. It just really depends who they are.
What % of men do you think are 6 foot and taller?
Okay, this is a hot one.
In the UK
In
or
the
in
UK,
the world?
Yeah, or in the world.
Actually, I don't know. I think it's in the world.
Oh, that's a lot then.
25%.
Yeah,
Do you think?
I don't actually think it's that.
Less.
I don't know. You know,
There are some
I think
countries
it's-
with short
I think it's-
average heights.
I think it's 50.
50?
I think it's 50.
I think it's 50.
not 50.
Okay, wait, one at a time. So 50,
I agree. 50, like 35.
I was going to say
5,
30.
30, it's 15%.
15% of men are
mind.
tall.
God
it
So
goes-
you said
it-
50%?
Oh my lord!
God forbid bad things.
No, guys. So it goes back to what I was saying earlier. The reason women say things like men, like if a girl says men are trash, men are trash, men are trash, it typically means I've been ran through by a bunch of guys that didn't want me. And,
Oh, yeah.
and,
That's true.
Yeah, and it's like typically because only 15% of men are 6 foot. So typically she's dating a guy that's too hot for her and is out of her league, and none of her friends are nice enough to tell her you're screwing a guy that's out of your league, and maybe you should get a guy on your level, because
your
that guy
level.
will screw you, but he'll never wife you.
Period.
Period.
Yeah, that's true.
I think I agree with that, but I think there's also another thing.
Right.
Me too,
I
yep.
do feel as though whether, there are plenty of women out there who are virgins who have never had experience or anything like that are running around saying men are trash. Maybe they might have a bad relationship with their dads or whatever, or maybe they've just heard from their aunties or their sisters, oh, this is my relationship with these terrible men out here. Men are trash. They've become indoctrinated to it. But if they don't have a healthy relationship with men, then how do you expect them to kind of have any other view.
I don't know any virgins that have that view
Yeah,
that men are
same.
trash. Every girl that I know that says that stuff is just a girl that has
promiscuous.
been ran through.
Yeah.
Like honestly, like it's a girl that's been ran through, or she's shooting too high, and none of her friends are nice enough to say, "Hey, yeah, that guy will see you like once a week and screw you, but he's never gonna be seen in public with you."
Would do, yeah.
Yeah.
Is there something about that female dynamic where those friends won't? Is there a reason why those friends
Well,
won't tell?
we're more agreeable than men.
I'll tell you straight up. I don't care.
Yeah, also, we like to